I'm gonna show you how I cook some of the best steak I've ever had on my newly built rocket stove. Look at that seasoned great. Man, it's like greased owl crap right there, y'all. I don't think anything's gonna stick to that. About to throw a steak on this bad boy. Let's do it. Dude, look at that. It's naturally aspirated, and there's that much wind going through there. Look, you can see this stuff that I got on the top here just shaking, blowing in the wind. It's awesome. I listen to the difference when I open and close the damper. You hear that? I hope that's fully open. That's closed down to about 1 inch. That's fully open. It's closed. It's closed all the way. And there's smoke. That's fully open. Sizzle. Cooking this at about 400 degrees. I mean, you can just see that the air is just pushing the sparks. Look at that. It seems like I have this hooked up to a fan, but I do not. It is naturally aspirated. So I think I'm gonna close this down. Maybe that'll help with some of that stuff flying up and getting on the meat. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right, so it's about 4 something right here where the meat is. And if you notice, as you go out to the edge of the grill, it drops down below 200. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, this is another project. Well, that was 220. This is another project. Is I'm gonna make a cone that comes off of this and cones down like so, to direct all the heat that's coming out of here up and capture it inside of the grill area so that the entire grill is the consistent heat. So that'll be another project, so be looking for that. All right, the flames calmed down a lot down there. I'm gonna open my thing back up, but let's have a look at this meat first. Looks good. Ooh, yummy. Yeah, so the little cone thing will be kind of like this. Come up like that, all the way around the grill though. I wonder if I could just do it like this. I could attach one of these on each side and fold it up whenever I want to create that cone and then let it down. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I might just, you know what, I'll probably just actually weld it to the grill, have it just coming down like that. Yeah, I'll do it that way. But this is just this is a cheap piece of sirloin. I think it was like 10 bucks. Still rare. Whoop, that flame's coming up. Look at that. You can see that flame coming up to kiss that meat. Oh yeah. Close the damper in a second. So the longer the wood sets, after a few minutes, when it started out, it was down in the bottom. and it was still at 400 degrees, but now the flame's starting to come up to the top. It's still roaring in there though, man. I'm not getting any smoke out of this like I did the first time though. So I've got that all the way open and no smoke out of here. So I guess I don't have a lot of fuel in here. That's all I got in there right now. Dude, this is a pretty cheap and easy way to cook food, man. And this puts off a good amount of heat too. If it was cold out here, I think you could stand around this and warm up. Let's see what that piece of meat's looking like. Oh, that looks good. Let me flip it again. Delicioso. I'm looking for a medium rare here, but it's about 120, so what's 120? That's right below mid-rare, so I'll leave it on there for a few more minutes. A couple of minutes. I'm gonna let it, oh yeah, look at that char, y'all. Oh my word. Oh boy, I usually just do the finger test. If y'all don't know what the finger test is, this little part of your thumb right here, that piece of meat underneath your thumb, if you touch your first finger and you push that piece of meat right there that I'm touching with my pinky, that's well done. That's medium. No, that's well, that's medium well, that's medium rare, and that's rare. So that's how you know. There's a lot of smoke coming out of this now, so I'm gonna do the thing where I dampen this off a little bit. And let me see if it goes away. Of course, I don't mind a little wood smoke on my meat, but it was blowing in my face. Let me check this side. Oh wow, so it depends on where you stick it. Yeah, that's done. That's done. I'm taking that off. Well, let's go inside and I'm gonna let this meat rest for a minute and cut it open to see what it looks like. I overcooked it a little bit, but I still couldn't believe how tender and juicy and flavorful this was. Man, look at that. There is no way for me to adequately describe to you how good this tasted. I usually only eat ribeye. This cheap piece of sirloin was freaking delicious. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you can't do it yourself, do it with Chomp.